morning, Miss Pat.
Good morning. Did I hear you say we were going to have a book sale?
I thought it would be a really good idea because I've got like two or three here.
Another book? Oh, wow. I got one.
You got one book?
One book. Hey, PC. Hey,
If
Nancy.
we were Pinocchio, our noses would be growing right now.
Yes.
So long.
Oh,
So very long. My
uh,
hands are dry. I'm putting a little bit of lotion on my hands.
it is just this weather.
I know it. Don't I know it?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
brought a whole bunch from your antique booth?
Yeah. I have these wooden crates like this long, about 18 inches long and 12 inches wide. And I have one, two, three, four, five of them.
Really?
So I don't know what's coming out.
That that sounds like more than one book, Miss Pat.
Yeah.
So
Okay, little. Turn the sound off. Turn the sound off.
so I got my uh
Hey.
gas and electric bill for this place.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, "Oh my gosh." It was really, really high. So,
Uh-huh.
I'm like, "Okay, I need to figure out why it's so high because I mean, I only turn the heat up when I'm here, hardly use any lights, right?" So,
Uh-huh.
um I started looking around for um drafty spots, right? Drafty
Okay.
spots in the house to try to figure out if, I'm losing heat. Now I know I'm losing heat. The house was built in 1880. So,
Yeah.
of course I'm losing heat. So, I go down in the basement and the basement is like 30 to 40 degrees colder than the rest of the
Mm-hmm.
house. And that's kind of weird because even though it's a basement, there's so much crap down there. It's all insulated
Yeah.
with crap, right? So I start looking around and I felt like outside air. And I'm looking, and I finally see there's like these two holes in the side of the basement wall in the back of one of those little root cellars, and it's
Uh-huh.
wide open. Like
Oh.
fresh 7-degree air is coming straight in. And I'm like, I got to plug that hole. So I start digging that way. Now I've been digging that way on my working lives before. I've gone
Uh-huh.
in that direction, but I haven't started working around some of the things there. Guess what I uncovered?
What? Not more books.
500 more books. Not kidding. And I just went, "Oh my god." You laughing. I hear
Oh,
you laughing.
hey, look, like I told you, I brought 5 crates home from this antique mall, and then I think I'm gonna bring my other ones home because they're just not moving. Hey, Maggie and
Yeah.
Pamela, Mary. Uh,
So, I'm still doing my working live today at 3 o'clock,
okay,
and
okay.
I'm going down in those books. I'm gonna go start digging out those books because I got to get to that hole in the wall. No, I don't want to open a bookstore. I have no desire to open a bookstore. And these are all like I would say 70s and earlier books.
Uh-huh.
So there's like no UPC code to
Oh,
scan.
okay. Hey, Gritty Grit, I got your email. I just haven't had time to answer it. But I'll let you know I will answer this evening. Hey, Linda.
Hello, Miss Pamela Hammett. It's good to see you. Miss Pamela found me in the sale I did yesterday with
Oh, okay.
Dee at Thrill of the
Oh,
Thrift.
that was good. That was a good one.
Miss Pamela is also in Canada.
Okay. Hey,
Hello,
Linda.
Oh
Yeah,
my
they're getting
goodness.
ready to
Oh, there
go
you
home.
are, Lissa.
Let's
Yeah,
see where
right.
your mama is. Not close.
Lissa, my Julie Smurf is still down for the count.
Really?
Yeah, it turns out that she has a really, really bad case of shingles.
Ooh, Miss PC
Really
said
bad.
hello for you.
Yeah, so I miss her very much,
Yeah, I
but she
know.
is laying low and taking care of herself.
Well,
Miss
that's
Lissa,
good.
you let me know if you wanna Smurf with me later. And when I do my working live going through those books, if you wanna do chat duty. Miss Pat is located in North Carolina.
Look out the window and you'll see your mama coming down the street in just a minute. I just looked at my location finder and she's like less than a half a mile away.
You got
Yeah.
location services enabled on her?
No, well, we have Find My Friend on the phone, so we can always look to see where we are.
Aw,
So that way I know she's like less than a half a mile.
very nice.
Yeah, I heard the shingles right. I heard they're no joke.
No, now I had a shingles breakout a couple of weeks after I got my first vaccination. And
Uh-huh.
then they had to put me on like a medical exemption thing. I couldn't get my second shot for a
Right.
while. Um and yeah, Julie did a lot of ED visits and stuff like that to try to figure out what's going on. And then after all of the visits, the rash started to appear. So
Mhm.
she's in really rough shape. Okay, cool, Lissa. Thank you.
Yeah.
So Miss Pat and I are selling books. Shocker. We do this a lot.
Ooh.
Now, Miss Pat, you know how I said January is just book January?
Uh-huh.
I think February we are gonna need a book related
Found February,
slogan.
found books, founding.
Found books February or something like that, or for the love of books February.
Hear me?
There are so many. Oh yeah, Linda, they can be really bad. I did not have a bad case. I got very, very lucky. So do you want us to wait until your daughter gets there? You're
Mute
muted, honey.
myself.
You just
Yeah.
muted
Go on and
yourself.
get started while I put them in the car.
Okay. All
It'll
right.
take 5 minutes. Okay.
Take your time. Okay. So this is how our book sales work. Miss Pat and I love books. Love books. And for anybody that is new to my channel or came over from another channel, I'm gonna just unplug my laptop here for a second so that it's mobile. Thank you, PC. That would be lovely. So I just want to give you an idea of what I'm dealing with. This is the library behind me. There are shelves all through this room, and there are more shelves on the other levels. So I have a lot of books to sell. I don't think Pat is that extreme, but she's pretty close. She's definitely pretty close, maybe. But Pat has an antique booth too, and has lots of books at her antique booth. You know, Jennifer, that is an excellent question. I am not losing my love for books, but this is very overwhelming. And digging back into that root cellar, the root cellar, I was thinking, I would find like, I don't know, boxed up toys or something unique, right? All books are unique in their own ways, but I was not expecting to find more boxes. I mean, wow, Ma. Wow. Hi. She isn't she cute? Where is she? Where did she go? Hi, Elaine. Yeah, I'm not over them. I'm not over them. I love books, you know. Anyway, I am shipping from upstate New York. Miss Pat is in North Carolina. Any Canadians that we have um in here, I don't know. I'm gonna talk to Miss Pat and see if she has it activated in her pirate ship account. But I have learned that there is a pirate ship simple export rate that you have to physically activate. You have to like contact support and say, "Hey, I want this rate." And it's much much cheaper when it comes to weight. If it's 4 pounds and under, it changes the cost of shipping significantly. And thus far, I've been experimenting with some of my Canadian followers, and nobody is getting an extra customs import tax, anything like that on them. Now, they do take longer. It's kind of like US media mail. They take longer to get to you, but I am happy to divide your shipments into under 4 pounds and play around with it to make sure that you guys are getting the cheapest possible shipping that you can. Yes, shipping can. And Miss Pamela, you are in Canada, right? So we will here's the little one again. I get so distracted by little people. Hi, honey. She's like, "No, I don't want to see you." Grandma's trying to get you guys in the car. She's hiding on screen. That's funny. You can just random stuff. Just I mean, book. You know, when I have oh now she's sitting up pretty. I just put books 4, 6 ounces each or whatever. I can help you with that, Tiger, because some of the Canadian people that purchase from me, they do really want the things that are coming, and they're willing to pay the shipping costs. They understand that it costs more. Hello, Julie. Not for Canada. That harmonization number you don't have to do. I'll help you out. Just message me on Instagram. All right, Miss Pat. All I managed to do was talk. Whoops.
Oh, that's fine.
All right. So this is just like any other live sale. I've got a little banner going at the bottom of the screen. If you have not purchased from me before, please send me an email with your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address. We invoice through PayPal and we invoice after we box up the stuff and determine shipping. So shipping is not free. Miss Pat's email is on her little window, so you can message her. But as long as you're registered with one of us, we can certainly share the information so that you don't have to go out of the stream and come back in. But at least register with one of us.
Thanks, PC.
Okay. You ready, Miss Pat?
I'm ready.
You want to go first?
You can go first. Give me a minute
All
to
right.
catch my breath.
Okay. I still haven't caught my breath from the last trip up the stairs, so. All right. The first thing I got here is I had these I was going to list these two magazines, and I have been doing a little more research. Bazaar magazine is like a big deal because of the ads, and they are big magazines and they are relatively sought after. So this one is from October of 1995, and it features Kirsty Hume. This one is now I could sell them together or separately. This one would be $12. And it's, anybody that does like stuff with is big into fashion and wants to do like decoupage, and the ads are like epic. That's what everybody loves about these ads. There's also some perfumes in here that have been unopened. This one is Giorgio. That's another thing that people seem to like. But otherwise, it's it's not really about the articles necessarily with these. It's more about the ads. It's in beautiful, beautiful condition. There's no warp to the magazine or anything like that. $12 if you're interested. Claim with Kirsty. $12. Claim with Kirsty. Now this one is much thicker. September 1995. Julia Roberts on the cover. 464 pages of ads. And it is also, it's got the perfume ones. It's got, the fashion stuff, purses, all that good stuff. This one is $18 and claim with Julia. Or if you are interested in both, I will sell them both together for $25. Claim with both. BOTH. So Kirsty for $12, Julia for $18, or both for $25. Julie Smurf has shingles, Sharon. She is doing well and she's getting better. But she is laying very, very low. All right, I will set those aside. Next, I have, this is William Sleater, Among the Dolls, illustrated by Trina Shart Hyman. And the cover, it has the plastic over the cover still. So the cover is in beautiful shape. This is, it does have a stamp that it was a library discard, and this piece is missing. 1975 is the copyright. And 70 pages. Yeah, this is apparently a really cool book. Hardcover, perfect condition, except for the inside cover. And underneath, for anyone that is collecting hardcovers of color, is red. It's in different shades of red. So this book is $8. Claim with Doll. Yes, Nancy. We talked about that when Katie Reeds was on my channel.
You want to do this many books?
$8. Claim with Doll. Go, 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 Miss Pat.
Hey, I'm ready. The books I'm going to show, they're $3, and I'm going to be moving fast. So if you see one to claim,
this rapid fire.
Yeah, rapid fire. So if you see one you want to claim, I'll give you a word, and you just put that word in. My first one is Fix and Freeze. The Fix and Freeze cookbook. It has lots of recipes. It has 96 pages. This is a sample. This is berries and cream tart. I have soups and stews in it. And this book was published by Better Homes and Gardens in what year? 1986. So to claim this one, $3, put the word fix. The word fix. These are $3. Okay, the next one is Eagle Brand Cookies and Treats. And everybody's heard of Eagle Brand. Look at that, and that look delicious. And I see Cheryl for that. Thank you. This is the Eagle Brand book. It has a total of, it doesn't have a lot of pages, but boy, is it packed. It only have about 30 pages. Look at that. Lots of good recipes in there. Ooh, fudge ribbon cake. I don't know why I started with cookbooks because I am hungry. So to claim this one, put the word cookies. The word cookies. The word cookies in that one to claim that one. The next one is casseroles. Look at those. And this is Create a Casserole. All-time favorites from Better Homes and Gardens. Was that a sneeze? Bless you. And this was from 1977. Look like that classic, you know, the onions and green beans. There was some pork chops and apples. I bet that is good.
Making me hungry.
Home style casseroles. So to claim this one, casseroles. Casseroles to claim that one. Next one. You come up on here. You have that book. This one here is 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This book has 360 pages, and it is a holistic and integrative principle-centered approach to solving personal and professional problems. To claim this one here, put in the word habit. A habit. Habit to claim this one. And this book was published in what year? What is the page? It doesn't say what. Okay, right here's the page. It was published in 1990. Was the first edition. How was that? But it was copyrighted in 1989. So this says this is a first edition.
Might be a first edition of a like United States or
oh, okay.
Different publisher. That's what I learned from Katie.
Okay. And even though it's an older book, these things don't change. Next one, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. This is an edited version by Henry Nash Smith. It's a paperback book. It has 270 pages. He's a well-known business author. Yes, he's my husband. These kind of books be my husband's.
Hi,
And
Katie.
he had quite a few of those. This book originally costed 90 whole cents. And to claim this one, just type in the word Finn. This one was published in 1958. Copyright 1958, yes. And just put in the word Finn. Okay. Next one, I'm almost through with mine. This is a really nice one here. It's Anastasia. It's a hardback book. It's a scholastic book. It's for young readers. This book was part of a school book because it was grade. It was $7. I'm not under. Oh, Homeschool Gathering Place. I guess they had books for the kids to check out. And it's kind of by date. And this story takes place in Russia in 1914. To claim this one here, put in the word royal. The next one is the nut. No, that one can't be there. That's a pop-up book. The next one is this cute, cute book. I want to buy it too. Okay. I will put that down for you, Nancy. I'm making a note now. Because I had one other book that I need to ship to you, but it was just like $1 or $2 book, so I didn't send you an invoice yet. This one is The New Baby, Little Lessons for Little Learners. And the pictures in this book are really nice pictures. They kind of remind me of like Joan Wash. What is her name? I can't think of her name. But I love the pictures in this book. And to claim this one, put in the word baby. The next one is Just Like Me. This is an older kids book. Royal. I see Nancy for that. Thank you, Nancy. This book is an older book. I guess this book here, date received. I don't know if this is a discard or what. It does have some staining on that inside cover. Yes, that's who I was thinking about. It has lots of stories in it. This book was published in 1957, same year I was born. And this is an easy reader book. But look at the pictures. This is from 1957. Do they even still have safety patrols? There's the kids on the bus. And this one, to claim this one, just put the word me. Me. And my last one in this series, let me pull out one more that can be. Oh, that's a two. Okay. How about 7 things John Wesley expected us to do for kids? And I see John Wesley, so I'm wondering, is this connected with United Methodist Church? Oh, they do? This book was presented too, so the book page is still blank, the nameplate. I'm imagining that this probably is connected with the United Methodist Church some type of way, because I see John Wesley, even though the book is by Christopher Miles Reader. And it's just a book of principles and stuff like that to teach kids. It's an encouraging gift book that reinforms the Wesleyan DNA of being compassionate and purposeful in the ministry with kids. So really, this is more for somebody that teach Bible study to children or something like that. And to claim this one, put in the word kids. Okay, I'm finished.
All right. I am going to do a handful of rapid fire 8, 8, 8, 12. Rapid fire $8 books. If you, so all of these books are $8, and I'll give you a claim word. If anybody wants me to do an offer on any of these books because you want a better chance because of lag or anything like that, put stop or offer or something in the chat, and then we will stop for a second and go with that price. All right. This book is in perfect condition. It is a mermaid book, How to Restore and Repair Practically Everything by Lorraine Johnson. Says this superbly illustrated book is the revised and expanded edition of the classic guide to restoration, which was first published in 1977, and an indispensable source of information on subjects ranging from restoring stained glass panels to rethreading pearls. This is a wow book. I was flipping through it. Tools and supplies, wood, decorative finishes, bamboo, glass, cane, rush, raffia, willow, leather, stone, plastics, textiles and upholstery, carpets and rugs, pottery and porcelain, metal, paper. It's got great illustrations and instructions. And it is $190 pages. I have 2 people thinking that they might need it, so I'll just do starting price $8. And then I'm going to give it 60 seconds or so, and then I'm going to call it down. I see Nancy. She really wants it, so she's going for $10.
And for Nancy.
Mm-hmm. This is a great book. It was originally, it's got a lot of prices on it. Got how to repair the baskets. This is great. Stained glass. Fantastic book. I'm going to start calling this down. Going once, going twice, last call, and sold. Oh, I know, Nance. Same here. But there's a lot of repair books here. And I believe that she did repair some stuff. And this is a really great book. And if for anything, Nance, knowledge. Nancy put in $14 just in case somebody came in. Nancy, this is yours for $10. We call Miss Nancy Tosh around here. Abbreviation for this overstuffed house. All right. The next one, this is also $8. The Calculating Cat Returns. This is a humor book. It's by Eric Gurney, text by Nancy Prevost, creator of How to Live with a Calculating Cat. And it's all illustrated, humorous stories. It's for all the cat lovers out there. It is does not have page numbers. So
Dan, do you need to keep that book?
no. No, I don't have a cat. Naomi has a cat. Babes has a cat. 1978. $8 claim with cat. Correct. Tosh. This overstuffed house. $8 claim with cat. Oh, really, Lulu? I saw that when you put it in the list the one day. Crazy Cat would like cat. Love it. All right. This is, where did the other one go? Okay, this one is very cool and apparently is really sought after. Hallmark Storybook Playhouse Adventure on the Farm. It's a story to read. It also has stand-up stories. Now the punch cutouts are gone. So if anybody has the cutouts or recognizes the cutouts, the way that this thing works is you open it up and it has pop-outs for the farm. And then each page can do pop-outs, but you could do something creative or even use some of these for display. I love this one, the way that it pops out. But again, the little punch outs that you're supposed to be able to play with in these little rooms. So this one comes out like this, and the fence comes out, little farm thing. It is from, I don't see a year on it. I was sad that the punch outs weren't there, but, and then there's a kitchen scene. So you could even like rip these pages out of the book and make a little twirl thing or whatever, but $8 claim with Playhouse. $8 claim with Playhouse. Hello, Miss Becky. Diana. Don't see anyone for this one. I'll set that aside. Okay. I have a handful of $10 books. I'm going to go through these real quick. There's 4 of them. This one is, believe it or not, Omnibus. It's a hardcover book. It's got some bumps on the corners just from shelf wear. The coolest part is there is a book plate in this one. It is from 1934, Simon and Schuster. Tons of illustrations. These are pretty collectible, apparently. All kinds of stuff in there. $8 claim with Omnibus. Or $10, sorry. $10. This is a $10 one. Omnibus. Oh, wow, Lulu. Nice. I've been collecting the Bernstein Bears books for Doug Doug. All right, I don't see anyone for that one. This one is also $10. It's a hardcover book, Candles in Flower Arrangements by Murtis Powell. It's in beautiful condition. It is a gray hardcover book. There's a couple of little bumps on the edges. Here is the lovely candle making lady on the back cover. And this has everything for candles and arranging. This one is, well, I don't see the year. 100 pages, candles and flower arranging. I'm going to say 60s or 70s, maybe. $10 claim with candle. Oh yeah. Those are actually in my dining room right now, Lulu. I'm getting ready to wash them. All those silicone molds. Candle. All right. This one is the American Home Garden Book and Plant Encyclopedia. Evan something something. Evans and Company. By the editors and staff of the American Home. Copyright is 1963. There's an index with all the plant names. It's 500 some pages. Oop, something in the book. What do we got? A piece of the dust jacket as a bookmark. $10 for this vintage gardening book. Claim with Garden. Hi, Denise.
Jan, my mom wants the last pop-up book. Candy.
Who does?
Candy A. Her mom wants the pop-up Hallmark book.
Okay. Got it, Miss Candy. And my last one for this round is Baker's Dictionary of Theology. This is a hardcover book from 1960. And it is basically like a Bible study book from 1961. Baylor Bookhouse. It's got all the contributors in there, abbreviations in there, and it's, just it looks like it's about 30 different people. No, way more than 30. Hundreds of people with lots of initials after their names, PhDs and everything else, and it is their interpretation of the Bible. $10, claim with Bible. Wizard of Oz white cover books. Number 1 is missing. I will let you know if I see that. Oh, bending is hard. All right, Miss Pat.
Okay.
Your turn.
My rapid fire is $1 book as a thank you for everyone that joined us early. So these selections is only $1. There are kids books. So are you ready? I'm a sister. And this book was published in 1997. It's a whole series of these books. I'm a big brother. I'm a big boy my big boy potty, my big girl potty. So it's a lot of different books. And this one here, to claim this one, just put in the word sister. Very nice illustrations. This book is like almost brand new. $1, sister. The next one, Miss Otter Goes to the Movie by Gary Richmond. And I see you. I have you down for that one. T-E-R-T. Thank you. And this one here was published in 1990. They're going to the movies. One of the first lessons a zookeeper learns is to let the wild animals remain wild and do not try to pet them. And to claim this one here, put in the word movie. The word movie. To claim this one, $1 books. The next one, this is older than the first few, but look at this one here. And the good thing I love about weekly reader books, and I see Cheryl for that one. Thank you, Cheryl. What I like about weekly reader books, I think that's who no, I'm sorry. I seen Lynn is first. Lynn is first on that one. Lynn, I have you, Lynn, for that one. Inside cover of most weekly reader, look at the nice book plates. And this one is called Irma's Pets, and it was published in 1985. And to claim this one, just put in the word pet. The word pet. Okay. So that's the word pet to claim that one. The next one is called 18 Cousins. This book I've seen a little wear. And that one I see Cheryl first for. Okay. This one I've seen a little wear, but it's from 1968. It's called 18 Cousins. And this would be, I thought, a good book if you want to do some junk journaling or something with it. But look at the colors on those pages and stuff. Yes, the leg is real. 18 cousins is a nibbling like me. They're eating out of the garden, fresh out of the garden. That reminds me of my little granddaughter, Lily. And this one here, to claim this book, put in the word cousins. The word cousins. But that's a cute book. This one here is Piggy, Little Miss Piggy book. A love note for Miss Piggy. And it's Baby Piggy. And this one here, this book, of course, is by Jim Henson. No, I'm sorry. The drawing is by Jim Henson. And I see Cheryl for Cousins as well. Thank you. But the book is actually by James Howell. And this book was published in 1987. And to claim this one, just put in the word Piggy. Piggy to claim Miss Piggy. Now, this is an interesting one here. I love some of his illustrations and stuff. Little Grunt and the Big Egg. And this is by Tommy D. I always mess up his name. I'm just going to show you up close the name. And this book here was published in 1990. It's about prehistoric times. And this is the back cover. And this book here, to claim this one for $1, put in the word egg. Egg. To claim that one. The next one, I know we're moving fast, y'all. We want to give y'all as many opportunities for great values on these inexpensive books as possible. And any of you want us to slow down, just let us know. This one is called Traveling Bear. This is a part of a series of books. This is number 9. I don't know how many's in this. 14 is in the series altogether. And this book here was published in, I couldn't find a date. Its stories teach children positive values and winning attitudes. And to claim this one for $1, just put in the word bear. Bear. This one here is called Frog on His Own. And again, this book is almost new. I mean, it is in excellent condition. It's a smaller book. I would say maybe 5 by 7. And this book was published in 1973. Look at the pictures in that. And to claim this one, put in the word frog. Frog. If you could see how many books are in my living room that belong to my grandchildren and in the foyer area. Some of these books, not all of these ones, I see Cheryl for frog. Not all of these, but some of these books belong like this. The older books they belong to my girls, and they're now in their late 30s.
You didn't have to say late 30s.
She said I didn't have to say, well, mid to late 30s. And this one is called The Secret at Polk Street School. And this is a weekly reader book. See you later. Come give me my I see Lynn, Miss Pat. You see Lynn before? Oh, yep. Sometimes the chat moves so fast, Lynn. Give me my hug. See you next time, okay? You can help me next time on a Saturday. Thank you. And this book here was published in 1987, and it's a weekly reader book. It has that nice nameplate in it. Has a larger print for kids to read. And to claim this one, just put the word school down. School. What are you coming to pick up? Oh, you're coming to put the toys away. Thank you for putting everything away before y'all leave. And to claim this one, school. Then the next one, these ones in kind of, one of them is in rough condition, but you get both of these for the same price. They're the Babysitter Club books. And these were real popular during the 90s. And this, let me see, probably belonged to, yep. This belonged to my daughter. Got her name in the cover, Alyssa. I don't know why she got RM26. Maybe she was keeping them in order. I don't know. So it's the Babysitter's Mystery, this one here. And let me see if this one had belonged to her. Yep. She had probably every one of the Babysitter Club books. Your daughter read those? Yeah, I mean, they were very popular. And to claim these, here you get both of them. Put in the word babysitter. Yeah, but these were, I mean, she just loved these books. Every week she was, she wanted a new book. And she is still a reader now. She really is. This was, okay, so that was Babysitter. This was probably hers too. I don't see her name in this one. But she read a lot of the Sweet Valley Highs as well. And this one is called Promises, the Bad Girl in Town.
I had all those Sweet Valley High books. I have not come across those.
It said donated to the library and should have saved. And this book was published in January of 1985. And to claim this one, just put in Sweet Valley. And the last one I have in this series of dollar books is I Love You So.
Aww.
And this book was published in 2000. Again, I mean, some of these books are just like new. I mean, I bought them used, a lot of them. And a lot of times I figured out I had already bought it. I see Cheryl for Sweet Valley.
Tie. That did not happen.
And this one here is called I Love You So. And to claim this one, just put in the word love. Just put in the word love for this one. Yep. And that was mine.
Woohoo! We love rapid fire sessions.
That was quick. Thank
right.
you, Cheryl.
Rapid fire. What's that, Pat?
I was saying I have Nancy for that love.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have rapid fire $2 books, and then I have an offer up of a craft crochet book lot. So here we go with the $2 books. These are all, I think they're all hardcovers, vintage hardcovers. This one is Joan Crawford. Obviously, claim with Joan, $2. And it is $19.78, and it is the biography by Bob Thomas on Joan Crawford, hardcover. Again, for anybody that is looking for hardcover stacks, this is a black book with silver writing on it. So I know a lot of people are doing displays with older hardcover books. $2, claim with Joan. Next one is Mythango Wood. Robert Holdstock, a novel. Claim with Wood. This is $2. This is a light gray hardcover in pretty condition with black lettering. 1984. $215 pages. Has a very, very strange pig on a leaf emblem. I see you, Miss Cheryl. Thank you. Next one is a paperback. C.S. Lewis, The Screwtape Letters. A devil's diabolical advice for capturing of the human heart. An enduring classic, one of the unique books of our time. This is obviously a reprint. 1982, perhaps. The pages are browned. Claim with Lewis. $2 for C.S. Lewis, The Screwtape Letters. Yeah, I've read it. I've definitely read it. Classic. Claim with Lewis, $2. The next one, this is a hardcover book. The color of the book itself is like this dark mustard color, and the embossing on it is gold. This is called The Living Clocks by Richie R. Ward. The first comprehensive account of the extraordinary scientific discoveries that are revolutionizing our understanding of life. The delicate and precise biological clocks by which sleep, reproduction, and physical functions in every living organism, from amoeba and mollusk to man, are governed by the rhythms of the solar day, the lunar month, the ocean tides. Sounds like a deep, deep rabbit hole that may be fun for somebody to go down, you know, us deep thinkers that need it. $2, claim with clocks. Next is a hardcover book, The Creative Cook for the Love of Vegetables.
That should be pretty popular right now.
Yeah. So this has full cover photos, or full color photos. Use your words, Jan. Use your words. Soups, appetizers, hors d'oeuvres, main courses, side dishes. Copyright is 1993. The Creative Cook for the Love of Vegetables Cole Group. $2. Lots of pictures. Yep, that's why I brought it, Lulu. Claim with vegetable. $2 claim with vegetable. Next one is does not have a dust cover, and the cover itself has, some writing on it, needs to be cleaned up. I'm not good at that. The inside cover has been scribbled on. The book is called How to Make Something from Nothing by Ruth Stearns Edge. I see you, Cheryl. Thank you. Copyright 1968. 224 pages. And it is all DIY stuff from the 60s. On how to repurpose things and make them glamorous. And the paperclip that came out, the bookmark that came out is a McDonald's napkin. Embossed. Claim with the word nothing. How to Make Something from Nothing. Ruth Stearns Edge. This one is a hardcover book. For those that are looking for colors, it's a bright, bright yellow with dark blue embossed. I doubt it's a vintage napkin. My mother was probably reading the book sitting at McDonald's. This book is called Activities Program for Senior Citizens by Harriet U. Fish. Special craft activities, recreational
Crazy
projects.
nothing.
Oh, Crazy Cat for Nothing. Got it. Ceramic, sewing, weaving, woodworking, rock tumbling. Covers organization, supervision, record keeping, volunteer workers, equipment, procurement, storage and maintenance. Solidly based on the known modern principles of geriatric psychology. So if you want to volunteer at a nursing home, or you already do, or something like that, $30, Trisha. You want to use your credit? So this is a hardcover book. Bright, bright, pretty yellow. $2. Claim with senior. Claim with senior. This next one is a vintage, very vintage, dark blue cover. Oh, I can get that for you, Pat.
Yeah, I know. I just kept forgetting to ask you.
1946. Why You Lose at Bridge. 1946. Why You Lose at Bridge. $14 or $14. Seriously, Jan? $2. $2. Why You Lose at Bridge. Claim with bridge. This one is Goran Hoyle Encyclopedia of Games. This also needs to be cleaned up. It's missing the dust jacket, if it ever had one. I don't know. Copyright is 1961, and it covers... Well, there aren't a lot of pictures, so you have to sit and read it. Official rules and pointers on play, including bridge. Here we go. Chess, checkers, backgammon, the mill, go, halma, reverse eye, mancala, mahjong, dominoes, mathematical games, solitaire games, Russian bank, word games, party games, blackjack, baccarat, red dog, faro, craps, chuck luck, poker dice, roulette, bingo, keno, horse betting, science of betting, basic rummy. $2. Claim with games. And the last one, $2, the world's best puzzles. I don't know why it says just for boys, but I can do a puzzle just like a boy can.
Yesterday was National Puzzle Day. Everybody was supposed to do a puzzle.
Really? I sold
Yeah.
a puzzle yesterday. Does that count?
I guess.
Okay, so this one, I'm not even going to read them all. But these are all the games that are covered. The world's best puzzles. The world's best bully puzzle. The next time somebody tries to push you around, tell him that you don't think he's so tough and that you can make him powerless to hit you if you choose. Remove a handkerchief from your pocket and inform him that 1, you will place the handkerchief on the floor. 2, he must stand on one edge of it. And 3, you will stand on the opposite edge. Notwithstanding the fact that you are only inches apart, you will inhibit him through the use of your superior abilities from laying the proverbial finger on you. Now that you've heard the plot behind the wager, how do you think you're going to escape getting bopped in the beezer? Puzzles. $2 puzzles. And that is my rapid fire round. These, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 books. This is an offer up, and I am going to start them at $12. I see you, Miss Jackie. Thank you. Starting price on this is $12. People have been asking me about crocheted animals. I went for small ones. The first book is crocheted pencil toppers. You got a little scarecrow, a butterfly, a giraffe, a rabbit, a unicorn, a heart pie, a peach, a snowman, a cat, a pig, a turkey, maybe a rabbit, a mouse, a girl, a bird, and a cow. Ish. Pencil toppers. Starting price $12. This is one of 6. The next one is Crocheted Christmas Critters. It's from Leisure Arts. Sue Penrod is the author. You got a couple little guys in mittens. You got a duck. You got a mouse. You got a penguin. You got a bear in a stocking. And wow, look at this. You got a dog in a stocking. You got a mouse in a bunting. You have a flying pig. You have, what is that? I'm guessing that's a mouse in a hat. We got a bear. We got a, what is that? Rabbit in a slipper. Another bear. I don't know what that animal is. Slipper mouse. Okay. And these are nice big print, you guys. Nice big print. Leisure Arts are great, great books. All right, that's 2 of 6. Next, we have Perky Push Pins. We have a little clown face, a dog face, a butterfly, a bird that looks like he has stuck his foot in an electrical socket, a sucker, a bunny face, a spider, a flower, a kitty face, a frog, a rose, a sunflower, a thing with ants on it. Maybe that's supposed to be watermelon. I don't know. Okay, that is the third one of 6. Next, we have 4 Seasons Fridgies, also Leisure Arts. Butterfly, flag, robin's nest with eggs, daffodil, back to school sign, another flower, a cardinal, another penguin, a bird, a sun, a snowman. We have some Halloween ones. Little ghost with a
Crocheting a baby's
cemetery cemetery stone, pumpkins. Oh, that's awesome. I used to crochet these things all the time. I made tons of these. I have bags of completed stuff. If you guys want to buy them, let me know. 101 thread crochet fridgies. These are all little things. And you can do these with yarn as well to make them bigger. But I think everything is like just cool, smaller. Fish. Thank you, Lulu. We got veggies in this one. I mean, guys, there's 101 in here. There's peppers, there's veggies, there's fruit, there's eggs and bacon, there's fish, there's starfish, there's rabbits, cats. You get the idea, right? 101 patterns. And the last one in this lot, egg critters to crochet. These are crocheted into the shape of an egg and you starch them. There's a bunny, there's a chick, there's a mouse, there's a bat, there's a dog and a cat. It's shaped like an egg because everybody needs that on their shelf, right? Pig.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, you've got godlike powers, Miss Pat. All right. These are great books. I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice, last call, and sold. Any older Simplicity magazines? Yes. Don't know where they are. Tell Babes he did a great job wrapping my books. They were in the snow by my door and they didn't get... Yep. Babes is good like that. He wraps everything on the inside of the box. I've noticed that the post people are throwing boxes in the snow lately. Thrifting in the holla. $12. Thank you very much for that.
Well, see, our post people are probably so surprised and shocked by snow, they don't even know what to do. What, 2 weekends in a row?
Thrifting. Let me get you on, Miss Pat.
Hey, Debbie, how are you this morning?
Thrifting in the holler. Do I have your information?
If not, I have it.
Fantastic. Thank you, Miss Pat.
Mm-hmm. Okay, my next items is going to be an offer up. It's this little bitty book here. It's called Andy Panda's Vacation. And this is a series of little books. And it's kind of in whatever condition, but you don't find these books a lot. And this is the inside. They're by Whitman Publications or Whitman Publishing Company. And this book was published in 1944. And then this particular, that was the original date. And this one was 1946. So these, I guess they were pretty collectible. They came out with a bunch of them, some Mickey Mouses and other ones. And I think a lot of people, you know, they're sought after, and I just hadn't listed it yet. So I thought I'd share it here first. There is a little bit of loss right here. Yeah, they're chunky. And this book has, how many pages? It's like a cartoon kind of, you know, book in grade school. Really, Uncle Andy? I never heard of these till I found this book and started researching it. It doesn't have page numbers on it, but it has lots of pages. And these are some other books in the series. And if you have like the whole series, they sell for like hundreds of dollars for all, you know, if you have a whole series. I just have one, and it's starting at $15. There's the cover up close. And then this is the back of the book here. And that's showing you the other ones that's in this Better Little Book series. Oh, really, Nancy? I've honestly never heard of this one until I picked up this book. And I just thought it was just a different little book. And here is the spine. Okay. So if there's no interest, I'm going to go in and move on. My next one is another offer up. It's a jewelry book, and this one is starting at $10. Oh, Uncle Andy at 15. Okay. Thank you. We can just go in and do going once.
Wait. I want to see it.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you said it was a jewelry book.
Oh, I am. I'm getting ready to show the jewelry book, but then I seen Uncle Andy had bid on this.
Gotcha.
So going once, going twice, and sold to Uncle Andy. My brother's nickname was Andy, and so there's Raggedy Ann and Andy, even though he's much younger than I am. That was always like a joke growing up. I have you down for that, Uncle Andy. Thank you. Okay, the jewelry book is Metal, Clay, and Mixed Media Jewelry, and it is starting at $10. Birth 1939 to 1947. Yeah.
I think it's a good time for me to take a bathroom break.
Okay. Remember about the leg pad. Yeah, I thought I had allowed enough time. And this book has some neat projects. Look at this. Let me show you that. Look at that bracelet, earrings. That's a necklace. Really, really nice things in there. Look at some of these. I mean, this is like for a serious, to me, really gritty grit. I didn't know that. I'd love to see them. Look at these. I love those. Let me hold it up a little bit. Those are really pretty. I see Nebby for 12. Using metal clay as a support. So it's showing you how to make the loops out of that, so you don't even have to buy those. And you could also, even though they're saying metal clay, you could also make these out of some of this stuff out of polymer clays. And this showing you all the supplies and stuff that you would need to make these items. And this is pretty. Look at this. Look at that. Gotta have a kill, took a class. Yes. Oh, thank you. I would love to see that. Yeah, you gotta have a kill if you're using the metal clays, and that's why I was saying that you could use polymer clays in the same way. So we'll go in and start to count this down. Hey, Christina, how are you? Going once. Going twice. And this book was quite pricey because this book is not old, because I bought this book thinking that I was going to do something. This book was published in 2007, and it has going twice. It has about 150 pages, roughly 140 something.
Hi, Christina.
And sold. And it looked like it's going to Nebby for 12. Thank you. I have you down for that. I appreciate it. My next one is it's a pop-up book. It's The Tale of Jemiah Puddle Duck. It's a Peter Rabbit. Well, you always associate this as Peter Rabbit. It's actually by Beatrice Potter. Let me show you what that looked like.
Hi, kitty cat.
You can see how it pops up all the pages.
Oh, thank you, Lulu. I will look at that later.
This is a very short book. And this book today, I don't have numbers, is a letter A for the Jemiah Duck book. And it is $8.
Ooh, cool.
$8 for Jemiah Duck.
Hi,
And the
Trisha.
next pop-up book, this one is The Nutcracker.
Hi, Barb.
Oh, good. Oh, you gave it to your son. Okay, okay, thank you. I'll put that with your other books, your other Peter Rabbit books. And this one is The Nutcracker. And it's a pop-up book too. It's more, it has Christmas, but it was in my collection right over here with these other books. And it's in really good condition. And this pop-up book is letter B for The Nutcracker, and it's $8. The Nutcracker is $8 for this one. And then he was born on Alvis's birthday. Okay, what is his birthday? Is it in August? I forgot. It's around somebody else's birthday in my family, and I usually remember, but I don't today. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, and I'm going to do two more, and then I'm going to turn it back over to Jan. I don't have any Simplicity ones, but I do have some McCall's, vintage McCall's needlework books. This one is from Summer Spring 1969. It has lots of pages. It has right at 200 pages. Now the back cover is missing off of this one. I like to have full disclosure here, but it has lots of neat advertisements. Mom for B. January 8th. Okay. Candy. Look at these right here. Ribbon lace dresses. So they have lots of projects in these books. In this particular one, it has 20 pages of nostalgia, which, 20, and this book is already ancient. It's already very old. Okay, so this is what they're talking about. Let's go that way, show you the whole scan of it. Pop-up book is B, right? Yes, it is. And I just put your name on that. Look at this kitchen here. And the colors and stuff. A bright kitchen. Oh, I don't know. And this one, since the cover is missing off of it, it is $6. And it's letter C. $6, letter C. Needlework McCall's. And it's $6. Okay, so that's for the first McCall's one. And then the next McCall's, the cover is missing off of the back of this one too. I wonder what they were doing with the back. Your other eyes back. And this one right here is from winter fall of 1973 to 74. And this one has 240 pages. The back cover is missing. And here is like a directory of all the advertisers. You know, they didn't have the internet, so it wasn't like just trying to type it in and see. Y'all remember this right here, how in those magazines they would have you draw something and supposedly you win something? Yeah, those were always fun to me. I always try to send them in. So this book here, this one here is $6 as well. And it's letter D, letter D. Pat is letter A. Letter A was the Beatrice Potter one, and I have your name on that one. And letter B was the Nutcracker. And Candy claimed the Nutcracker. Yeah. So that was mine, Jan.
Okay. All right. I have an offer up. This is starting at $25. It is The Adventures of Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. Vintage book.
I have that one too.
It does have some condition issues, obviously. It's old. Somebody wrote Roman numerals, a Roman numeral list on the inside cover. Whitman Publishing Company, copyright 1945. The pages are aged. It's from 1945. And I flipped through it. And there's nothing sticking in the book. This was my mother's book. She wrote her name when she was young in there. It is, again, has some condition issues, but it is a classic. 1945, The Adventures of Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. Illustrated. Don't see any interest. I will wait for just a second because that surprises me. But I might not have, Halloween display. I might not have my super vintage book people in here. Don't see any interest in Alice in Wonderland. I will list it. The next lot I have that is also an offer up. It is 2 books starting at $18. One is Abraham Lincoln, A Play by John Drinkwater. And there is a newspaper clipping of the author in the book as a bookmark. 1919 is the copyright. Starting price for these two is $18. And the other one is Abraham Lincoln, The Boy and the Man by James Morgan. Someone signed their name on the inside cover. I don't have any paper dolls today. There are plates inside this book of Abraham Lincoln. Copyright on this is the reissue October 1926. Don't see any interest in the Antiquarian books today.
Did you get my Santa fabric yet?
Those. What else we got here? Okay. Lency dolls in full color. Toys for the rich and famous. 1920 to 1940. 42 illustrations on all these fancy pants dolls.
Lindsay dolls are very expensive.
Yes. Helen Nolan. This, I'm assuming my mom picked this up as a reference book because the illustrations are amazing. And this Lency Dolls book is $8. Claim with doll. $8. Claim with doll. Gotcha, Marilyn. Well, you let me know what you're interested in because, you know, I got a lot of categories here. I see you, Miss Lissa. Thank you very much. I have 3 of these. These are in pristine condition. Children's book plates in full color. 24 pressure-sensitive book plates designed by Ed Sivitz Jr. These are $8 a book. I have 3 of them. And they are from 1977 book plates. There are 12 different designs and they repeat twice. $8 claim with book plate. Again, I have 3 of these, all in pristine condition. They are $8 a piece. Book plate.
I see Lissa for one.
You want one of them, Crazy Cat?
Oh, okay. She said doll. So it's Crazy Cat. Okay.
Let me know how many you would like.
She says book plate 1. Does that mean she want 1?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Just 1. Okay. I have 2 more if anyone is interested. Next, I have. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there it is. This is 3 books for $8. They are the paperback style golden books. Golden Look book. Golden Look book. And Golden Look book. So 3 Golden Look books. One is Roger Rabbit. A Different Tune. The next one is Batman, the Penguin's Plot. This one says special edition on the back. And the last one is Batman Forever from the hit movie. They're not in pristine shape. They look like they've been read. Look books. $8 for the 3 of them. Claim with golden. $8. Claim with golden. What kind of books does Mom like, Candy? She likes the pop-up books? Don't see anyone for these. I don't know how much the lag is. Here is another pop-up book, The Wheels on the Bus. In fantastic condition. This book was originally $20. Paul Zielinski. Everything moves and pops up. The wheels on the bus. The door opens. He moves. He's got his little head moves. Move on back. Move on back. Swish, swish, swish for the windshield wipers. The bumps. The bumps on the bus. This pop-up book is $8. Claim with pop-up. That's cool. There's all kinds of things to play with in here. $8 pop-up. Yeah, I think it's seconds. I don't think it's a minute. And anyone that's into scouts, we've got a bear scout book. Boy Scouts of America. It is filled out by a child. It's got some check marks in it, but it's very cool and it's very vintage. And if somebody wanted to cut it up or use it for, what do you call it? Paper crafting. Got the Bear Cub Scout book. Got the Wolf Cub Scout book. Boy Scouts of America on the bottom. They are official. I don't know the year on them, but they look really old. And then Weeblo's Scout book. and they are all filled out by someone named Brett Lochner. So the 3 vintage Scout books together, $8, claim with Scout. $8, claim with Scout. You ready, Miss Pat?
Oh, yes, I'm ready. I'm just going through my new boxes.
Same.
Okay, so this next one is going to be rapid fire again. It's your choice, $5, and you'll claim with the word, whatever word I give as the word. Okay, we're ready.
Word.
Somebody's been watching some kid shows.
Nope, just a lot of stuff floating around in my head.
Okay, this first one is a quilting book. And this book was published in 1994. It retailed for $22.95. Not that it make a difference. This is $5. It has 144 pages. And I'm going to show you this. I keep saying I'm going to make one of this type of quilt here. I haven't yet. Right here. Keep saying I'm going to make one of those. But it walks you through step by step. It has all the patterns in the book to make these quilts. Look at this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, Candy, look, they show you how to make these curtains. I know you love Jody's curtains. So it shows you how to make that curtain there out of quilts. And there's all the patterns, tablecloths. And to claim this book, put in the word quilting. $5 for quilting. That's quilting, $5. The next one is by G. Garvin. It is a cookbook. They have some fantastic recipes in this book. It belonged to my daughter, and she used to use it all the time, but I guess she didn't want it anymore because I had been telling her to take it home. She didn't, so I took it to my booth, and I just cleaned out my booth, so I brought it back home. But he was on TV One as well as one of the public television stations. Very good recipes. So if you like some good cooking, you need to check out some of his recipes. I'm trying to find a good picture. I mean, he's into cooking. I see him on sometimes. I don't know what channel though. I mean, he has some really good recipes. Cherry tomato salad. I don't know if that's one of the good ones, but really, he does have some really good recipes. And to claim this one, $5, put in the word heat. And this book was published in 2006. Just put in the word heat. The next one, there are so many versions of this book and so many different authors and stuff, but this is the Children's Book of Virtues. Very nice book. This one was published in 1995. It has beautiful, beautiful pictures in it. I love the artwork in this book. And to claim this one here, put in the word book. Book, the Children's Book of Virtues. And it has, how many pages does this one have in it? I have one of these that's like this thick. This one has over 100 and some pages. Yeah. So here's a picture of the author and the illustrator. Very, very good book. The next one is Beef Busters. If you're among the millions of beef lovers who consume a whopping 77 million servings of beef per day and is concerned about the short and long-term health effects, here at last is a book that provides you with answers, assurances, and adaptable plans that can work for your lifestyle. It will help you shed pounds, prevent diseases, reduce cholesterol, and avoid eating contaminated foods. And Beef Busters is $5. It was published in 2002. And just put in the word beef. Put in the word beef. Okay, the next one is Who Doesn't Love Pooh? It is the nursery rhymes of Winnie the Pooh. I see thrifting in the holler for heat. Thank you. And this Winnie the Pooh book features who else but Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
And they have little short bedtime stories and poems and nursery rhymes. So this would be cute to keep if you have grandchildren that come and visit sometimes. You can read them a few little stories at a time. Oh, where's the beef? That lady was so funny on that commercial. And this book is no number. It was published in 1998. And to claim this one, just put the word poo. Poo.
I thought you said poop.
That's why I kind of put a little bit of. Okay, my next one is, I see Lynn for that one. Let me write that down, Lynn. Mac, okay. And then the next one I have is this book here. It's a children's book, but I had about 3 copies of these. And I gave it to one of my friends for her son. And she enjoyed this book so much that she has been, she's kept it for herself. But it is it has a very good historical account of Egypt, called Ancient Egyptians. But I mean, it walks you through step by step of so many things. And this book has how many pages? It is a really good book if you're into history, ancient history. It has 44 pages. And it tells you, it has like a glossary in it. And it tells you what some of the words meant and exactly what it is. So it is really a good book. And to claim this book, put the word goddesses. And it is $5. And I did not see a date in this book. But it is not a very old book. I mean, it was published in Britain, I believe. Yeah. It was published in the UK, but it is a really, really good book. So that's that one. My next one is a book of beaded jewelry, stylish looks to string, wrap, and wear. And here's the back of it. This book was published in 2017. Some of the designs are very intricate, very, very time consuming, it looked like. But some of them are very simple. This one right here, you can DIY this. So they go from the very simple projects to more complicated ones. They have a total of, I just passed that page. These are all the projects that they show you how to make. So everything from earrings to necklaces to bracelets. And to claim this one here, put in the word beaded. Beaded to claim this one. Lots of really nice projects in this book. And if you crochet or want to learn to crochet, This one is Boutique Designs for Little Girls, which they could be for adults too. But look at that. I love that hat. It's like a little turban style hat. Here are some of the other projects that's in this book. And if you're watching this on a okay, I see Linda for that one. And Linda, I did get your email, and I just haven't had time to look yet to see exactly where the package is. But it has lots of, here's some more of the, and it's called Simply Sweet. So they're very easy projects to do. A little pumpkin head. At least they say they're easy. Some of them designs look like you got somebody with a ponytail. There's a ponytail hat. And to claim this one here, just put in the word crochet. Crochet. I got two more here in this series. It's So Magical for Babies. And I know a couple of people have already purchased this book, but I had like 6 copies of it because I found them all really, really, really at a good price. I have you for that one, Thrifting in the Holler. It has everything from quilts to, I think, some little baby booties are in here. Look at the little elf shoes the little boy have on. All the patterns are included in this book. This is a nursing cover for Mom, which is a very different looking one. I was looking for that little, they got a little hen on an egg thing. I wanted to see that up close. I don't remember what that looked like. Huh. A little bowl. Oh, this is it. Bird on a nest. Look at that. Remember how popular those used to be? Not just like that, but you would put them in a real basket. Can I also have the goddess? Yes, you may, Linda. Thank you. And this one, to claim this one, just put the word sew in. The word sew, S-E-W, sew. And the last one I have is another Crochet for Baby book. It has rattles and baby booties. It has a blanket. It has pacifier clips and sun hats. It has 15 projects in this book. Yes, whoever you purchase the books from, Sharon, you pay that person. And our email address is under our name, as well as Jan's email address is strolling across the bottom. We send you an invoice. You send us your information, your name, your address, your email address, your YouTube name, and your real name. We send you an invoice with the exact shipping costs on it. Okay, it shows you the basics of crochet and starts with how to make a chain and all that kind of stuff. That's a cute little baby mobile. And this book here, to claim this one, put in the word baby. Put in the word baby. And that was my 10.
Okie dokie. Okie doke. I have a pile of rapid fire $5 books. The first one is Disney's The Lion King. This is a hardcover in beautiful condition. Gina Ingoglia, illustrated by Marshall Toomey and Michael Humphreys. It is a first edition. The Disney Store, first printing, first edition, 1994. Claim with Lion King, $5. My son just texted me and said he wants the Lion King book. Really, Derek? Okay. The next one is, I see Sharon Moore for So, Miss Pat.
Oh, okay. Then thank you, Sharon.
Make sure you guys are up to speed with us. Love you too, Bug. This one is Tales from a Duck Named Quacker. The Story Begins by Ricky Van Shelton, illustrated by Sean Williams. Apparently he is a singer.
Yeah, that's who Valerie Bertinelli was married to, wasn't it?
Is that
No,
right?
Halen. No, that was Van Halen or whatever.
And this one is signed. It's not in perfect condition. It's definitely in red. A kid had their hands on it condition. Great illustrations. $5. Claim with Quacker. Signed. Claim with Quacker. Next one is, this is from 1968. This is a Golden Busy People book called Fred Fireman. It is tall. It is a very tall book. Text and pictures by Joe Kaufman. Copyright 1968. Claim with Fireman. This is a really cool, I mean, if anything, the graphics about a fireman. There is a crack there in the spine, but 1968. $5. Claim with Fireman. Next one is another children's book, 1961. General Billycock's Pigs by Joan Balfour Payne. It's a weekly reader children's book club book. $5. Claim with Pigs. Rose did write her name in there. So if your name is Rose, that works out even better. Illustrations. Claim with Pig. General Billycock's Pigs. Next is Jacob Tutu and the Dinosaur by Mordecai Richler. Claim with Dinosaur. And I will not take points off if you spell it wrong. This one is in excellent condition. 1987. It is KNOPF is the publisher. And this guy apparently did a lot of great books. Beautiful condition. Jacob Tutu and the Dinosaur. Claim with Dinosaur. The next one is also a weekly reader book. Copyright in here. It says first published in the United States in 1973. Tales of Mr. Pangachuza by Carolyn Rush. Illustrations by Dominique Strandquist. And it looks like Mr. Palooza is a mouse that flies with an umbrella. Someone did claim Weekly Children's Readers Book Club edition. Illustrations. Claim with mouse. $5, claim with mouse. This one is a hardcover book with the dust jacket. It's called One for the Price of Two by Cynthia Jameson. Pictures by Anita Lobel. It looks like the story is placed in ancient Japan. Someone did write their name and the date on one of the end papers. It's a hardcover, beautifully illustrated. $5. Claim with two. TWO. Next is But No Elephants by Jerry Smath. This is, it says Parents on the bottom. This one is in perfect condition. A Parents Magazine Read Out Loud original. Copyright 1979. Claim with elephant. Lots of beautiful illustrations. But No Elephants. Jerry Smath. Hey, Jerry. $5. Claim with elephants. This one is an early I Can Read book. Little Chick's Breakfast by Mary DeBall Quitz. Pictures by Bruce Degen. It looks like it was a library discard. Yep, Greece Public Library. It's got a little sticker on the inside page. 1983. And it's all illustrations of little chicks. Wow, tough crowd today. Claim with chick on that last one. The Adventures of Mole and Troll by Tony Johnston. Illustrated by Wallace Tripp. Claim with mole. Books look awesome. Can I read?
Oh, I was just answering.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And
Mole and
just send
Troll.
the email.
Illustrated. Good condition. 1972. Claim with mole. That is my rapid fire ones. Now I'm going to bring a cross stitch lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 in this lot. Starting price is $10. The first handful of them you could do on 14 I forget the count for it, but perforated plastic for ornaments. So it's kind of plastic canvas. It can be, or you can do them, as cross stitch. Trim the tree. Starting price $10. There's another Barbara Mock one. Christmas cutouts, little Christmas ones. These are from the 90s. These are dimensions patterns. Karen Avery, Holiday Sparkle. This one's 1992, also dimensions. This one calls for perforated paper. Very cool. A house for all seasons. And you build a house. So it's got all these little cross-stitch things. You got St. Patrick's Day stuff that you can stick on it. You don't have to do the house. You could just do the little things. Got a little witch hanging off the roof of the house, a ghost, a pumpkin, Christmas. And then it's got how you put the house together on the back. Yes, Miss Jerry. Snow Buddies cross stitch. These are little like folk looking snowmen. Snow family. This is a Mill Hill book. This one is Jean Farish Needleworks, and it's called Jingle Babies. All kinds of little critters on this one. Cross stitch. Good Natured Girls, Snowmen Through the Year. I like snowmen. I will decorate one Christmas with just snowmen. Gretchen and Wittenberg. This is a Stony Creek collection book. All little flowers and whatnot. My mom got good prices on these. And the last one is a scene with baskets. And I don't see any interest in the cross stitch books. Miss Jerry, you can rewind and watch them back if you want. I'm gonna let Miss Pat keep going here.
Okay, I think Jan's gonna have to be going soon too. Because it's 2:09.
Yeah, I'd say I don't know. We could do another half hour, and then I can grab something to eat before I do my working live and go downstairs and yay, look at my books.
Okay, another one. I see this overstuffed house, Nancy, for 10.
They are yours, Miss Nance. Thank you very much.
Okay, this is going to be another rapid fire, $5. Your choice. Any of them is $5. The first one I'm going to show is this Better Homes and Garden Treasury of Needlecrafts. This is a thick book. If you love doing needlecraft, this book has something for everyone in it. And this book was published in 1982. It has applique, it has crocheting, it has needlepoint, it has embroidery, it has rug making, and it has about 475 pages roughly. And this is $5. Nancy, she have you down for it?
Yep. It's all yours, Nance.
Okay, and to claim this one, put the word needle. Needle to claim this one. $5. This is a big book. I mean, if you love needle crafting, great one. The next one I have is creative window treatments. It has 45 projects or window treatments, and it gives you step by step by step instructions. I mean, to me, some of the stuff is like a given, but they show you step by step how to do it. To claim this one here, it was published in 1992. And to claim this, put the word window. And you can see some of the designs, styles that they have. Thank you.
Isn't she cute with her pigtails?
The next one I have is friendship bracelets. This one has the book, but then it also have the little embroidered floss and everything you need to make it. Well, I say everything. The pom-poms and beads are missing. And this book here was, I don't know when it was published, but it has all the different styles. I see Nebby for windows. Thank you. I'll put your name on that. Nebby, are you in New York with all that snow, or are you down south? Hey, Edward, how are you?
There's a whole lot of snow here.
I know. That's why I was asking her. Good. I'm glad. All styles, $5 to claim this. Put the word bracelets. The word bracelet. The next one, you know those little, they call them, this book is called Beat It, Iron It, and Love It. Those little plastic beads that you buy at Walmart and all of the different, what's the copyright date on the bead book? This is a newer one. It's not from the 80s. Let me look at it again. I don't know why. Maybe I overlooked it the first time. 2013. Oh, your husband is down south. This book was from 2013. Listen. Yeah. Thank you, Sharon. I just received your information. This beaded book is those little plastic bead things, and they show you all kinds of designs. Now, I taught Vacation Bible School at my church probably for like 20 years or longer. And I see Gritty Grit for needle. Thank you. And this still is one of the all-time favorite things that every year the kids and the adults wanted to make these things. Fuse beads, yeah. And you know, I mean, they just like love these. I don't know what it is about it, but this one shows you how to make all kinds of stuff, and you can make them into key rings, necklaces. People on Etsy actually sell these, which I you know, I don't understand that one. But to claim this one, you put in the word beat it. Beat it. And I see Jenny +1 for the bracelet book. Thank you. Yeah. And actually, if somebody will, you know, purchase this one, I will throw in a couple of the plates that you actually put them on, because I have tons of them and I don't teach anymore since I have left, you know, moved, relocated. But then the only thing is, if I put some plates in it, I will not be able to ship it media mail. But this book is light, so it still could go first class with a few of the little frames in it. And I see Liz for that. Liz, let me know if you want me to put the little beads, I mean the little frames that you arrange this stuff on. Let me show you what they look like. See these little white things up there in the corner? That's what you make them on. So let me know if you want me to include a couple of other plates in there. And still shipping on that still will be less than $5 instead of $3.19. Yes, okay. Let me put a note down so I will remember. Okay, I got that note down. The next one I have is this book here. It's a book of stylish projects using natural patchwork. Yeah, I have her down. Thank you, PC. I have to go all the way up to the front to find the pictures in this book. There is a scrap quilt. Oh, now that's different. It's a water bottle cover and a book cover. I haven't seen that book cover one. Oh. Thanks. Look at that handbag. So lots of quilting projects in here. And this one is $5. And the claim, put the word patchwork. And this is the back cover. And this book is pretty new. This book was published in I don't know when. I must not have seen it in there. Nope, I didn't see what year it was published. Oh, it's in the back. I didn't look in the back of it. Published in China. 2008. 2008. People love it. I mean, kids, adults, I don't know what it is. The next one is easy to make more pretty things. So these are quick and easy projects that you can make. There's a sewing basket, there's photo albums, tablecloths and napkins, baby bibs, and hangers with sachets, which they're coming back. It's all about sorting beads. Let me see this right here because I haven't seen that. That's a Christmas stocking in there. I want to see that hanger one because those covered hangers, they seem to be coming back. Here's some more of the projects. I don't see a picture of the covered hangers on the cover, but they say they're in here. There's lots of no-sew crafts. Oh, well, it's not like I was really going to make them. Oh, okay. In this book here, to claim this one, put the word easy. It was published in 1992, and it's $5. The next one, if you're new to starting craft and you want to see how to do business, this is a great book here. I mean, it was published in 2012, so it's not like terribly old. And a lot of these principles still apply. And it's it has quite a few pages. And it's by Cameron Foote. It has over 200 pages in it. But this would be a great book. It walks you through, you know, how to be successful. Marketing. Marketing is the biggest thing. Is we all have great projects, but if we don't market ourselves, And to claim this book here, it's $5. You just put the word business. Business. Yeah. And this book, you can see what the retail cost of that book is, which is ridiculous. $45.
Wow.
$5. And I see Jenny plus
See
one.
Jenny where? Oh,
No, yeah.
I see Jenny for business and I see Sharon for patchwork.
Work. Thank you, Sharon. I got to make sure I write her last name down because I'll be thinking it's the other Sharon.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is an old tote bag book. It's a total book of making tote bags. And if I'm not mistaken, I keep thinking I bought this book from Doubleday. Maybe I didn't because it doesn't say it. I bought one making tote bags from Doubleday Book Club back in the 70s. And this book was published in 1977.
I used to make lots of bags.
Yeah. And this is a cute little picnic bag here. Look at that one. And this book was published, like I say, 1977, $5. Just put the word tote. Tote. Lots of nice tote bags in there. This book is a new book and it comes with a CD. And it's called The Sleep Manual. Training your mind and body to achieve the perfect night's sleep. And I see Cheryl for that one first for the tote. Thank you. I never really listened to the CD. I thought I could just read the book and I would fall asleep. So this book here, to put claim this one, you put the word sleep. And this book was published in 2010. I bought it last year. But it's supposed to be a really good book. It had very good reviews. And like I say, I read the book. I didn't look at the CD. Maybe it was something else there. Thank you. I have you for that one, Jenny. I have two more. This one is a kid's book, The Biggest Little Book of Kids Iron-On Designs. And in this book, only a few of them I've used. But you take these and you iron these designs on stuff. As I go to sleep at ridiculous hours of the night. Look at this. Oh, this makes me kind of want to keep this book. Can't figure this out. Why she had, oh, I see how it is. Look. I mean, I've used the designs that I bought it for. Right here, I did stick them back in the book because I found out you can use them more than one time. See, like here's a giraffe. I've used that. It's going to come out very light. And even though it's iron on for you to like paint and color or whatever, it's also great if you want to do just a simple running stitch around it, like red work. There's an airplane and a cow. So this book is chock full with it. It has like hundreds of pages. And a lot of the pages may have two designs on it. And to claim this one, put the word kids. Kids. This is volume 1. And you can see on the back cover, rather. Let's see, yeah. Can you see how they have taken that little rose and repeated design over and over and over again? Yeah, so kids, vintage and vino. Thank you. And my last one is handcrafted cards. Nancy, you want the one that said book from the first amount, from the first one? What was that? The Book of Virtues, Nancy? And this is handcrafted cards. Some good card designs is in this book. Really good card designs. If you're into making cards, I mean, it's some of everyone. Okay. And somebody had taped this little page in here from a card craft magazine. I guess they wanted to do these cards here. And when I went to remove it, they had it just taped right there. I did tear that little spot there, remove the cover. And this one is, to claim this one, it was published in 2002. Just put the word cards. Just put the word cards in. And that was my 10.
And we are at close to 2:30.
Yeah.
And I want to work in the basement today at the
I
books
feel that.
I uncovered. So anyone that's new to watching my channel, every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, I do a working live. Lynn Mack would like you to show the title of the bead book so she can look online for one.
Beat it. This one here.
Beat it, iron it, love it.
And the author of this book is
that about perler beads?
Yes, it's about perler beads. Yeah.
I didn't know that they made a book about perler beads.
It has some really nice stuff in it.
So, Miss Pat, you let me know when you want to do another book sale.
Tell me when you're available. My schedule is very flexible. The only thing I got going this week is I have a sale Tuesday night.
Pat Doodles email, please. She is patdoodles@gmail.com.
Oh, I thought somebody just emailed me.
There's the email. Mine is AntiquesFromKaren@gmail.com. And if you're looking for anything in particular, feel free to email me. I don't have things sorted by author. I do have a lot of magazines. So if you're looking for vintage magazines of a certain sort, I have Country Home, I have Victoria, I have Good Housekeeping, Time, The New Yorker, Museum, all kinds of stuff. So feel free. Jan, a question for you. Gritty Gret, anyone know what you can do with quilt tops if you don't quilt? You can sell them. People buy quilt tops all the time.
Yeah, people buy them all the time.
And long arm quilting machines are becoming more and more popular. So there's a lot of people that are looking for tops. You know, they don't necessarily like piecing, but they're looking for tops to practice on and finish. Oh, you're doing a live sale? Where's that, Jenny? Promote it, promote it, promote it. Dan, did you sell the senior book?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think I did. No, I did not. You want that one? Activities program for senior citizens. I will write it down. And I think I am also going to start doing some, I got you, Miss Nancy, doing some pre-recorded sales with books as well. You'll be on Calypso Cat and Vintage Digs tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern on Vintage Digs channel. Let me find that. Hopefully they have a thingy sitting there. Vintage Digs. Monday live sale with guest Jenny +1.
Oh, let me put on there Tuesday night.
Vintage Digs. There is the link. 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Jenny +1. Her first live sale. Aww. Put you down for the children's books lots. I will send you some pictures, Miss Jerry, and you can choose. There are lots of children's books. Vintage Viking Treasures is having a jewelry sale part 2 on Tuesday. Let's get that linked. Becky, did you see my email?
Oh, I haven't made a thumbnail for it yet.
I don't even have a thumbnail for the live I'm about to do, I don't think.
Yeah, on Tuesday night, I'll put a link to my channel on Tuesday night at 9 o'clock. I'll be on with guests. It'll be Perfecting Pearls, to Sweet Teresa, and Stephanie from Thrifting Adventures. And I'm hoping Elizabeth will join us too if she feels up to it. So join me Tuesday at 9 o'clock for a live sale. And then
Becky,
Jan and I, one day soon, we'll be having another book sale.
Oh, yeah. Becky, it doesn't look like you have a link up there yet. You know you can schedule those in StreamYard, right?
Copy.
I'm a very bad example because I haven't scheduled any, but my Smurf is down for the count.
Paste.
This is Becky's channel for the Tuesday sale. Move your internet extender and add light for today in the
Thank you, Candy.
Good idea, Miss Brett. Extender and light. Yes, and I don't have well, I think Lissa might join me. We'll see. We'll see if Lissa can help me manage the chat.
If not, send me a message back here. I mean, a text message if you need some help.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's nice of you. Thank you.
Oh, the maker sale. Oh, yes. Jody and I will be back, Nancy. Thank you. On Thursday night. And I can put a link. Jody's already posted that. I totally forgot about that.
No, don't forget about that.
Yeah, we just need some time.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to make stuff up. And be on every week. It just was not working.
Any Hollywood Studios Munsters items? Oh, good, Lissa. Okay. She is healing. She is healing slowly. It's hard when you're a bright ray of sunshine. When you get knocked down, man, you just feel so knocked down.
Okay, then. Thank you for stopping in, and we'll be sure to tune in to see you tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put up my regular Julie Smurf thumbnail for going live at 3. I'm just gonna maybe I'll change it to. I'll leave it at 3.
Yeah, leave it at 3.
I gotta run and get some food. I am missing Julie. I'm missing Julie very much. All right, everyone that purchased from us and came to visit us and hung with us today, thank you so much. We appreciate you so much.
See you later, Miss Brett.
We'll see you soon.
Okay,
bye,
see everybody. Bye-bye.
Oh, I gotta click the button. Hold on.